Hello everyone, good day. So today I'll be teaching how to make a petal flower. This is the type of flower I'll be learning how to make. So I have my fabric cut out already, 5 pieces. You can use any container, to cut out your fabric. Like I use something like this. So you can use any container. It depends on how big you want it to be. You can use a bigger one or a smaller one. So I've already cut out my fabric, and then you need your needle and thread. I double the thread, in the needle. So make sure you are using a matching color to, of the fabric. So now I'm going to start making the flower. What you need to do is that you fold this into two this way, then you fold it again, and then you start sewing, running stitch from here to here, like I'm going to be doing. So you hold on to it tightly, make sure it is set, and then you start running your running stitch from this side. You see, make sure it's close to the tip. You put it in, out, in, out. That is how to run a running stitch. It will be better to use the satin material because satin material is very, very soft, you know. Unlike this, I'm using scuba, so that's why it's thick. You use satin like this, either doll face or the shining face. If you want to try it for the first time, it's going to be faster. So you run the running stitch this way till you get to the edge here. Okay, and pull it. So take another one. Make sure that the dull side is inside and the shining side, the good side, is outside, or the fine side. So you start your running stitch again. Okay, this way. I've already put this one down, as in I've pushed it down. So start your running stitch this way. You go in and out, in and out till the end. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done. And pull it down again. So we have to now take another one. Pull it down. So that is how you're going to do it for all the um fabric. If you're doing this for the first time, it's better for you to use satin material. It will be easy for you to do. So now you're done with the 5. What you're going to do is that you make sure that on this end, on this end rather, you have a little to tie, and then with this, just put it together this way and tie it gently, because if you tie it so much, it's going to be it's going to cut. The thread is going to cut. So just tie it gently. Tie about 3 times. Don't bother about the, you know, what is in the middle here. We're still going to work on that. So just tie about 4 times. Then don't cut off your thread. Don't cut off the thread. What you're going to do, you use scissors to cut this off. So we've cut off this end. Then our needle and thread is still on it, right? So just do it this way. You see, this is the side we want to be up. So down, just choose one side. You can choose this other side. Then do it together this way. Push it together. And then you sew round this way. At the edge. Yeah. So that everything comes together. Just be patient, and do it gently. Yeah. Up here. Yeah. So be patient to do it. If you use satin, it's not going to be bulky this way. It's never going to be bulky. But with time, as you practice, you can use any material you wish to use, even scuba, as I'm doing. Bring everything together. All right, so we're almost done. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to sew it round the tips. Be gentle in pulling the thread because it can cause easily. Just make sure that you pull them together. Okay. Gently. If the thread cuts, you may have to start again. So pull the thread gently. Do not let it cut. So the aim is to pull everything together in the middle. So we are still going to cover this part. So I think I'm done. See? We're going to cover this part. So for the finishing touch, it has to be very tight. Okay, so we just put it in about 3 times so it doesn't loosen. Okay, then voila, we're done. Cut off the needle. Then you take whatever you want to use to cover this in the middle here. I'm using this. So you put your gum, your candle gum. So you put this, or you put it in the middle here. And press it. And you press it down. Thank you, Jesus. So you press it down until it's dry. Make sure you arrange this properly before placing it. Okay, so that it's on top of it. So this is the flower we've made with it. Now back to this. Just cut out a small piece of cloth. Cut out a small piece of cloth that is square in shape to cover it. It can be smaller than this. Let it be smaller than this. So you place your gum around. And then you gum. You use it to cover the back. This way. So just to cover that side. You see, this is being sold in the market. You can make it yourself if you have the time, to design whatever you want to design. So this is how to make a simple petal flower. I hope you've learned, from this tutorial. Also, if you have a bow, you can also make this kind of design. Just place it, on the bow this way. This bow is from the last tutorial. Place it on it and gum together. It makes a good design too. This way. And gum it. So you can actually use it to design your fascinator, children's clothes, whatever you want to use the flower for. So this is it. Isn't it lovely? So thanks for watching. Look forward to my next video. Bye.